Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Today, let's start this new cycle, this new year. A very important year, in terms of the evolution of this planet. I need to start by asking all of you not to get carried away by what is being said by your media. I've said this here several times, but it bears repeating, there will be no war. This is just another attempt by the Dark Ones to force a negative vibration on the planet, as this is the feeling that the vast majority still have, that there will be a war. Understand that what is at stake is not the war itself, it is the loss of the black liquid, which is so important for so many countries. I can only tell you one thing, this liquid's days are numbered. Do not be surprised if suddenly, out of nowhere, you are unable to extract anything else from the center of Gaia. This will be one of the biggest changes that will occur on your planet. It will be a great revolution, right, Master? Yes, for sure. Because everything you have, such as this black liquid as an energy source, will have to be replaced. And then, you will have to rethink and understand that everything is finite, in terms of Gaia's resources. Those countries that live in extreme wealth, wasting all their power due to this black liquid, will have to rethink their lives, because they will no longer have anything to sell. I'm not saying this will happen now. But it's just so you understand that war is not about military power, the war has a single objective, this black liquid. Everyone has already been warned. If you insist on this type of conduct, it is very easy for Gaia to eliminate it with everything, without a drop of bloodshed. What are you going to fight about? There is no such concern about people who are dying. For them, this is just a side effect. The concern is who dominates, who claims to be the owner of this dark liquid. Nobody owns anything. This liquid is from Gaia, it belongs to no one. Then they will know the strength of Gaia, and they will see their taps run dry. This is how we act, my brothers. Will there be chaos in the world? Maybe, or maybe you will start breathing. You will have to find new ways of getting around. Everything is evolution, everything is growth, and certainly, this liquid will not exist in the fifth dimension, because this liquid is the purge of everything that Gaia processes. It's as if it were the garbage that Gaia generates. And it was being used in an evolutionary way, I can say, because a lot was created based on it. But it's over. This liquid will cease to exist. He's not black for nothing. He is the product of all of Gaia's suffering, to purge from her surface everything that is aggression towards her. And when Gaia is balanced, there will no longer be the generation of this liquid, and the world will have to change, and the world will change. So, what I ask of you here today, don't believe this. Don't spread the news, don't keep commenting, because that's what they want, bring terror to the entire planet. Everything is a game of words, it is a political game, to know who has more power, to see who screams the loudest, who threatens the loudest, bringing fear and terror to everyone on the planet. Try not to even listen to news about it, because it is not and will not come true, it is all part of a big game. Those who are weak always try to win by threat. The strong don't threaten, they do. Now, those who don't have strength have to threaten, they have to exude fear, because that way, they become strong. This is the first message. The second message. About this country that is on fire. My brothers, of course this is not our doing. We would never attack Gaia. This is an action, largely orchestrated by those who want to cause pain in Gaia. It is not a natural thing, it was very well designed and is being very well promoted. You had examples of this, here in your country, and other countries will be attacked too. What they want is to show strength, show that they still have the power. Don't think that we are doing nothing, do not think that nature is not helping Gaia, but many times it takes many people with enlightened thinking to overthrow the great egregor, which is created there. Many here have been praying, sending energy, so that the place is flooded by rain. And believe me, each one of you who prays is not insufficient. Never think, I'm not going to pray because I'm too small. Nobody is small. Remember, you are all connected. And when this feeling of love is proliferated, even from just one, it spreads throughout the network. So do your part. Everyone do their part. Well, as I said, this year, we will not have any more procedures. Each day I will bring a new theme, a small task, which you will complete, if you want, and think it's worth it. The idea here is to show each one of you the points where you have to improve, the points where you have to change. If you don't feel like doing it, don't do it. It is not a procedure. This year we will not do any more procedures. We will do small tasks daily. As I said in the last video, twice a month we will have a live meeting. As the treatment egregor takes place at 10 p.m., we will hold our meeting at 9 p.m. I promise, I will know how to stop at the right time, so that you can prepare yourself for donating energy, or receiving it. The days will be marked. You will be informed in advance. This will be very good, so that we can increasingly strengthen our connection, mine with each one of you. So wait for the day it will be done, probably next week. Today's task will be very simple. For some it will be peaceful, but for many it won't. For many, it will be a sacrifice. So let's go. The task of the day, drink at least 2 liters of water. Before starting, you will fill the bottle. No, it doesn't have to be mineral water, it can be regular water. You will fill the bottle and say the following mantra: this water will cleanse my entire body. Only that. If you need to refill the bottle, repeat the mantra. Take the bottle in your hands and say the mantra. It's very simple. But this mantra is loaded with my energy, it is published in the astral. So when you say it, all the energy I have prepared will be incorporated into this water. No, you don't have to drink this water every day, but if you want, there's no problem. It's the task of the day. It's like I said, for some it will be very easy, but for others it will be a big sacrifice. So let's go. Let's see how many will complete the task. As I said yesterday, we have several procedures, which are still ongoing. One of them is the notebook. Who is coming in now and wants to make the notebook? Everything continues as before, nothing changes. This notebook can be added to or removed from. Remember, if someone in the notebook makes the transition, remove their name from the notebook and redo the sheet, because this soul will be being treated in the astral, she won't have a seat on the train. So you would be saving a place for someone who no longer exists. So put everyone you would like to be on this train. Even if right now, they don't believe in anything at all. On the contrary, they still resonate with negative things, that's okay, put your names there. You will be doing good for those around you, who you care about, who you love. Because by putting their name in the notebook, these souls will be introduced to a new world, something that today, they don't even know exists, and you can make your choices. So, keep your notebooks updated. Very good. Another procedure I want to comment on is the forgiveness procedure. When I did this procedure, practically a year ago, it was with the intention of clearing all the burden that you brought from your ancestors, of suffering connections, where you asked for forgiveness and forgave all those who were already part of your soul's journey. This procedure ended up being used for other purposes as well, so that you could forgive people in your current life, family, friends. It doesn't matter. So, I'm going to update the prayer, so that it is a more complete prayer and so that you can do it for anything, any type of forgiveness. So let's go. I say your name, humbly ask that all connections of suffering that I have caused, or that I still cause, through the journey of my soul, be eliminated, and that these people, trapped in these connections, can forgive me for everything that made them suffer. In the same way, I forgive, and eliminate all connections with those who made me suffer or who make me suffer, on this journey of my soul. May my heart be free, light, and learn. May any and all feelings that later require forgiveness no longer be produced during my journey. May only love and understanding be the focus of my soul. Then, you will light a single candle. I'm changing that too. Look what I said yesterday, pay attention to what I'm saying. It will be a single candle, it has no names, it has no paper, it has nothing. Just a plate and a candle. It is a common candle, and preferably dark blue, however, if you don't find it, light it white. Please do not change the colors of the candles. If you don't have dark blue or white, don't light it, there's a reason it's this color, it's not because the candle is pretty. So if you don't have it, don't light it. Only light when you have the correct color candle. If it is impossible to find a dark candle, then yes, it can be made with a white one. But this should be done as a last resort. Another one that I have been asking you to do, and which also causes a lot of confusion, the removal of chips and implants. Where you put the names of the people who live in your house, light the candle and ask for all chips and implants to be removed. It remains the way it is. Then come the questions, but so and so isn't here, does so and so live somewhere else? Answer, if the guy lives somewhere else, he doesn't live in your house. It's to be made for those who live in your house. Where is it difficult to understand this? Question, but so and so is traveling. Answer, he is traveling, he is not living abroad, that is, he lives at home, he goes and comes back. Very good. Question, but so and so is my son and lives far away. Answer, he doesn't live far away and he lives with you. So pass the prayer on to the guy, and let him do it at his house. That's what you don't understand. My brothers, do not invade the free will of others. This is a procedure for those who live in the house, because the egregor is created inside, it is the cleansing of everyone there, not those far away. It's for whoever lives there, no matter the degree of kinship, it is for those who live in the house, because when lighting the candle, an egregor of cleansing is created in that environment. So there is no point in putting the name of someone who lives somewhere else, because they are not part of that environment, they no longer have a connection with that environment, it won't do any good. Now, let's talk a little about the egregor of light. Every day the reports are impressive, from what you see, from what you feel, from what you are doing, in relation to the people in need. At this point, I just have to applaud, for each one of you who participates in this process. You have no idea how many people you have already taken away from the path of death, of the number of people you have already cured, because many of you don't even know about it. It's that, when asking for help, please pray for so and so. Pray to Sikrino. And you very humbly pray. Afterwards, that same person is unable to come and say, look, so and so got well, so and so was cured. Gratitude to everyone. No. This is unnecessary, as asking is easier. So I just have to thank each and every one of you, and remember the following, please, put my name there. No, do it yourself. Participate. Pray for yourself. Why do you have to pray for each other, why? Unless the other person is unable to make a decision. Then I understand, you are doing it for them. But it's not the one who comes to you, pray for so and so. And you are there, in your 15 minutes donating your energy, and where is the guy? Or, pray for me there. Why pray for me? She can pray for herself, right? No, my brothers, I'm not being bad. I'm just showing how people use those who give themselves. Nobody wants to have work, nobody wants to have commitment. Pray for me. And this person who asked to be prayed for is at the club, drinking alcohol. But you are praying for her, because she is sick. Interesting. Very interesting. So my brothers, when someone asks, pray for me. No, look, the process isn't like that. If you want, put your name on the sword, and say the prayer yourself for 15 minutes. Ready? But I won't do it. Then don't do it, I won't pray either. Don't want to be the world's platform. Don't want to absorb everyone's suffering. This is wrong. This is wrong. Remember, everyone does it for themselves, you pray for those who are unable to make decisions. Now whoever has it, do your part. Ask the universe, because it's not throwing what she needs to someone else. So my brothers, don't try to help everyone. People also have to help themselves, and if you do that, you are not helping them. Don't think they are, because they aren't. Because she needs to learn, she needs to go after what she wants. If she passes that on to you, she will never learn that. You will be hurting her and not helping her. Think about it. Think about it. So, the egregor prayer I will change. And it will be this: from today onwards, may the angels be around me. May the mantle of Archangel Michael protect me. May the universe bathe me in light, and I can donate this energy, together with the energy of Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, and all techniques that can be used to send healing, to this egregor of green light. May all the energy released into this egregor allow each of those inside to receive the blessings necessary for their healing and liberation. May everything that is not light be transmuted, and may everyone who is in there leave with light in their heart, and with their body totally clean and balanced. So my brothers, there it is. These are the procedures that will remain: the notebook, forgiveness, the candle for removing chips and implants, and the egregor of light. Just it. Whoever joins the channel today, participate in whatever they want. There is no need to do that whole process that was done before. Many must be wondering. But why not? We had to go through all that, why don't they have to go through it? Because we are starting a new cycle. We have closed a decade and we are beginning another stage, where people will be treated every day. Of course, those who completed the entire process last year, I already said this here, are much further along the road, and whoever enters now will have a long way to go until they get to where you are. That's what I said, all the prayers will be placed in one place. If you want to choose to do it every day, no problem, do it. It doesn't have to be 3 times like it was. That process is over. You will have a list of all prayers, and you will be able to choose one each day. Then, it is up to each individual, but it is no longer mandatory. We are entering a new phase. We have finished a cycle. We are starting another one, where it no longer fits what was done last year. Now it is a new era, a new path, a new quantum of energy that is coming. Then the very force of energy, which is reaching the planet, will change people. No more procedures need to be done. But I repeat again, you are much further along the road than those who are arriving here now, and who have not undergone any procedure. So my brothers, strength, faith, and light on this journey. There will be many new things this year. Soon, you will know. That's what I said, I want to prepare each of you more and more. But not with procedures, something much closer to me will have to be done, so that you can effectively evolve. A lot of good things are coming. Many good things. So that's it my brothers, that's it for today. I hope you can organize your understanding of everything I'm talking about. The journey this year will be very interesting, and you will understand why. I am Archangel Michael. I am here ready to train my great army of warriors of light. Be ready for your training. It starts off very mild, but will definitely intensify over time. Be ready.